little housekeeping today. I want you to see my cute socks. My son Rick keeps me supplied in very warm socks because my feet get cold. My friend Ann Lippard told me about Kohl Eyeliner Neutrogena. Is it black? Is it called just black? Don't they make a gel and a... Speak to me, Tricia. What do?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what they do.
A gel and the Kohl.
And then this. And the Kohl is what works great. And thank you, Ann, for that information. And we went to Goodwill yesterday, and guess what we bought? What is this called? Tricia, what's this brand?
Timberlake.
Timberlake. And they are online for $140. And we paid $14. And they fit both of us. So I will probably end up with them. I'm usually the one that ends up with them. And we wear the same size. So when she tries on stuff, why it works for me. Well, I try on stuff, it works for her. And most of that comes from Goodwill. Some of it from Cato's, whatever. She has a belts. I don't have belts. She has Georgia stores and I have Tennessee stores. I am so grateful for her help. Tricia comes once a month and stays about a week. Sometimes Cheney, her husband, comes with her, and that's always special. I love him too. And I'm grateful. My son is here some. Rick and Lauren comes once every 2 or 3 months and stays 2 or 3 days and maybe longer depending on his job. And Teresa and Peter Curtis come and help with, like putting up a light or fixing something. And Teresa helps with sound for everywhere I go. And she works the computer and plays the tracks and that sort of thing. Lowell Jenkins and Joanne are in my church, and they drive by here a lot because they live in Byhalia. And Lowell will drive in the driveway, get out of the car, put my trash can back where it belongs after it's empty, and pick up limbs if he sees them in the way and that sort of thing. And Joanne sends me pear preserves to die for. We had them today. And Cindy Blum is another good helper. She will go and pick up groceries for me or pick up a veggie thin crust pizza from Memphis Pizza Company. You need to try that. And sometimes she will vacuum and then I had, Annette Hebers lives across the street for years and has helped me for years. She right now has health problems at hip and knee and cannot be here. So please pray for her. John 14:15 says that God, if you love the Lord, He will bring to you another advocate, which is the Holy Spirit that will be with you always, forever. That is a big word, forever. You and I don't know about you, I should just say I. It's hard to tell a woman not to worry, not to be concerned about the future and their children and her grandchildren and her great-children. It's hard to do that. But last night I heard Glenn Beck and Max Lucado, whichever, he had just written a book. Max had just written a book on the Holy Spirit, and they did an interview about it. And Glenn Beck is such a witness. And he started the program by saying, the Holy Spirit is all you need. Oh man, did that minister to me. And I feel that I have it, And sometimes having something and recognizing it 24/7 is another thing. You know, I know that I have the Holy Spirit. Every Christian should have the Holy Spirit. He promised it to us. He is our advocate. He is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Father is not here. The Son is not here. But the Holy Spirit can be here with you 24/7 forever. And please don't forget that. Those of you who are homebound, those of you who are sick, those of you who are hurting, those of you who are lost, need to know that you don't just accept Christ. When you get Christ, you also get the Holy Spirit that can be with you 24/7 forever. God bless you today.